The people of Arua, you have once again showed Ugandans an example. Now, Andrew, I remember that in 2018, I was supposed to die here in Arua. Yes, in 2018, I was supposed to die here in Arua. 2018 is Monday, Arua there. I came here with my brother Yasin Kauma, my driver then. But I did not go back with Yasin Kauma. Because Yasin Kauma was killed here in Arua. I narrowly missed a bullet. I survived because God had a reason. I survived because God wanted me to come back here today. When we were coming here, we found the road closed. They sent us to another long road. As soon as we touched the main road again, it was closed by police. Then we drove on a muddy road all the way to Mduparaka. From Mduparaka, again the police closed the road. I told them you are joking. I told them today I am not Chagulanyi. I told them that today I am not Chagulanyi. Today I am not Muganda. Today I am Obini and I am a Lubar. So I walked and passed the police. And I'm so glad that all of you walked and passed the police. Now I want that to show you that when we decide and when we choose freedom, we can get freedom at any cost. We are not here because they want us to be here. They denied us all the venues in town. Other presidential candidates that pretend to be fighting against Museveni, they allow them to have their rallies in town. Presidential candidates but they stopped us from meeting you in town. They thought you will fear to come to the forest. Say that, Rasta. Yeah, come again. They thought you will fear to come to the forest, so they sent us here, which is far from town. But look how many you are here. Thank you very, very much, brothers and sisters. So today, before I go any further, there's somebody I want to salute. I want to salute the Deputy President, Deputy Sir in charge of Northern Uganda. Our Deputy President in charge of Northern Uganda. Deputy President Amavu in charge of Northern Uganda. Thank you very much for the work you do. You can enjoy your seat, Mama. Another person that I want to respect in front of this whole crowd is my brother Asega Habib. Ladies and gentlemen, Asega Habib is the head of mobilization not only in West Nile but the whole of Northern Uganda. Asega Habib is one of the top leaders in a national inter-platform and he sits on the top decision-making committee, the National Executive Committee. And Asega Abib was one of the people that we started with the People Power Movement and the National Unity Platform. Asega Abib ni amedobania National Unity Platform but there's something that he did. I saw it in Mbale, in Mbalia. I saw it in Kisoro, in Kisorwa. I saw it in Bunyoro with Comrade Country Rogers. In Vini Bunyoro, Comrade Country Rogers. Asega did it here. Asega Vini Yoda here. Asega was competing for the ticket of National Unity Platform. Asega our brother Obindu Jackson. Asega ni anda baka se flag bezuru madia Yadri Obindu Jackson be. Now Obindu Jackson is a young man. Obindu Jackson and Asega is a senior leader in our party. But when the election committee of National Unity Platform decided that Obindu Jackson will carry the NUP flag for Arua City, National Unity Platform he decided Obindu Jackson ninga flag National Unity Platform for Arua City iane. Asega Abib showed leadership and he gave way. Asega Abib kudirika amayufu done paso zora. And he went ahead to organize this rally for a candidate who is not him. Moving to organize the rally, I want you to know that the world respects you and I respect you very much. That is who we are. That is what the revolution is all about. And believe me, your sacrifice will never go in vain. My brother wants to salute you as well. Great. People power! Our power! People power! Now, ladies and gentlemen. I said, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure. The person who is translating for me is a superstar. Make sure the microphone is working all the time. Can you turn the treble a little bit, Yeah, man. Fix it a little bit, you see me. So the people here what we talk. People power! Our power! Our power! People power! I'll say this also. I am very proud that the young people of Arua, the young people of Terego, the young people of West Nile have risen to the occasion and offered leadership. Ale wad fofe mini iminga tururu ya about the West Nile ya diki ba Terego ya diki ba Maracha diki Arua diki itutua koroto amani periodi. When I was here, I told you that anybody can be Bobi Wine, and now you see many Bobi Wines, women and men are coming up. That is what we believe in, and that's what you should be doing. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, Andrew, it is not the usual presidential campaign that you are seeing. Presidential campaign, today I did not just come here to ask for the vote. And remember, because I know even the times when they've stopped me from meeting you, you have always voted for me. And I know that even if I failed to reach here and I talked to you on TikTok, you would still vote for me and NUP. But we struggled to reach here because I wanted to look in your face, to look in your eyes and tell you this message that I carry today. My brothers and sisters, it has been 40 years. It has been 40 years. 40 years of dictatorship. 40 years of dictatorship. Come make me share this microphone. No, the word dictatorship is liberty. The word dictatorship. They don't need a lot of monopoly. You know me, brother. Make me have the deputy president. I'm a student to life. I did know that. Absolutely. Let Mama help you. Bobi is our official translator. It's good. It's very good. People power. Thank you very much, my brother Monopoly. Now I told you it has been 40 years of dictatorship. 40 years of pain. It has been 40 years of corruption. 40 years of poverty. 40 years of bad roads. 40 years of bad hospitals. But what is more painful, it has been 40 years of division. They have divided us according to tribe, according to religion, according to class for 40 years. So, before I even go into the message of a new Uganda, I beg your pardon, before I start giving you the message about a new Uganda, allow me to tell you this. In 2021, I came here with the mission of a new Uganda. We were going for an election. That election was full of militarism and full of tear gas. And we knew what Museveni was planning. But our main mission was to open your eyes. Our mission was to show you how much politics is important to you. For a long time, the young people of Uganda have stepped away from politics. Because they thought that politics is for a certain class and a certain age. But we wanted in 2021 to open your eyes and show you that everything in your life depends on the political situation. The price of everything that you use every day is decided by the politicians. It is the politician who decides how much money you have in your pocket. In fact, it is even the politician who decides how long you will live. When I was going to parliament, I told you that since the parliament refused to come to the ghetto will go to the parliament, and it happened. So in 2021, we wanted to tell you to take over the politics and you take back the power to decide the future of your country. I am very happy that your eyes have opened all over the country. The young people of Uganda now are seeing everything. Even when you go on social media, Facebook or TikTok, the most important content, all the conversation is about the politics of Uganda. That is a big achievement, brothers and sisters. All the young people that are here with us, nobody was given a free t-shirt, nobody was given transport, but see how many you are. That shows that you know what is going on. But that was the message of 2021. And now that all your eyes are open already, and you know what is at stake, you know what is happening. My message today is about unity. We are on a mission to unite the people of Uganda from north to south, from east to west and central, every corner of Uganda. Because I know that Museveni has ruled us for 40 years because he divided us. He goes to every region and picks a few people. He goes to West Nile, picks a few people from Acholi, pick a few people from Busoga, from Buganda, from Karamoja. He feeds their bellies and they become big, and the rest of you will suffer. Now Uganda is divided into two parts. On one side we have the oppressors, and on the other side we have the oppressed. The oppressors are the ones who are eating, and we are the ones who are being eaten. So I am here to call upon all of you, especially the young people, to unite as Ugandans, and we'll put an end to this, I can tell you. You have seen us moving. How many of you here have TikTok? Wonderful. Now you have seen us on your phone moving from Karamoja to Busoga to Teso to Buganda to Ankole to Chigezi. You've seen us moving all over the country. And you've seen that the people who welcome us are young people like you. We are the youngest country in the world. But we are being ruled by a man who is 85 years. Museveni and his friend know only history, they don't know the future. So I am here to talk to you about the future, about the life of me and you, because we are here for a very long time. When I look here, 99% of you have never seen another president apart from Museveni. You have never seen another president. I am older than most of you here. And yet I was only 4 years when Museveni took over our country. So some of you might not understand what I'm talking about. Because you were born in slavery. You have never seen freedom. You have never seen another leader. So you think it is okay to have bad roads. You think it's okay not to have medicine in your hospitals. But I'm here to give you news, my brothers and sisters. All that can change and all that is gone
change. If your money allow the king or choking your tara, and you're the king of your tara.
I am here to present myself to you, brothers and sisters, to ask for your permission and your endorsement and your support to become the next president of Uganda. My mission is not just to become president. You have called me president for more than 40 years old, for more than 20 years all the time I've been coming to Arua. But I want us, our country, to go. Kenya is not richer than Uganda. Tanzania is not richer than Uganda. None of these East African countries is richer than Uganda. Uganda is rich, but Ugandans are poor. Why are we poor? It's because the people who rule over us are only stealing everything that belongs to us. For example, did you know that Uganda has the biggest deposit of gold in the world? The biggest gold deposit in the world is found here in Uganda. Gold, but Museveni has made it for him and his family. Every year, $2 billion worth of gold is being shipped up to the country. Gold can go all over the billion all the gold mines have been taken over by Museveni and his family. He has taken over the oil and all minerals in the country. And yet, this wealth can be used to transform our country, and that's exactly what we're going to use to change our country. My brothers and sisters, everything rises and falls on leadership. And now we have a chance. Now we have a chance that we might never get again. I am telling you that there will never be a time like this in your life. When all the people are connected all over the country. When we have so many young people like you in the country. In my opinion, this is like 1962 for us. I'm very happy that somebody wrote it. 2026 is our 1962. That is very true. Now listen, my brother, in 1962, our grandfathers from all corners of Uganda, from West Nile, from Acholi, from Lango, from Buganda, from Ankole, from Karamoja, everywhere in the country, they united against the white people, the colonialists, and they defeated them. That That is why I'm asking us to unite now, because once we unite, it will be game over for Museveni. This is what we are going to achieve in the new Uganda. First and foremost, as soon as we remove Museveni, there will be no more dictatorship in Uganda. Museveni is going to be the last dictator in Uganda. You will never see another president ruling us for 40 years. It will be the end of family rule. You will never see another president making his son head of the military, his wife minister of education, his brother head of the biggest budget. It will never happen again. In Uganda, all of us are going to be equal. I said in the new Uganda, every one of us is going to be equal with the other. Whether you are rich or poor, whether you are young or old, whether you are man or woman, whether you are Muganda or Lupara, whether you are Musaga or Acholi, all of us are going to be equal and all of us will be respected the same. There will never be a special tribe in the new Uganda. In the new Uganda, when you leave your house, you will leave your tribe in your house, and when you walk out, you will become a Ugandan like everybody else. In the new Uganda, all the DPCs will not come from one tribe like it is now. In the new Uganda, all military generals will not come from the same tribe. In a new Uganda, for somebody to get a job, it will not depend on their tribe. It will depend on their qualification and their willingness to work. In a new Uganda, our roads are going to be fixed and our hospitals are going to be fixed. In a new Uganda, our teachers are going to be paid better and on time. In the new Uganda, our soldiers and police officers will be paid better and on time. Now somebody will ask, Bobi, where are you going to get all the money to fix the roads and hospitals? That money is there. We have that money. Only that the leaders are stealing that money away. For example, in Uganda, according to the records of government, we lose 10 trillion every year stolen by Museveni and his people. 10 trillion. Now let us make it easier. I did not say 10 million. I don't know if it's 10 million. I did not say 10 billion. I don't know if it's 10 billion. I said 10 trillion. I got 10 trillion. There is 1,000 million in 1 billion. There is in 1 billion.
Yes, itakuwa ni zero.
You have to put together 1,000 million to get 1 billion.
Emirima trillion billion ke puro elfu alo. Mega ne charge trillion isuzu puro alo.
And there is 1,000 billion in 1 trillion.
Sorry, did not let me billion ke elfu alo. Na isuzu trillion elfu alo Maria.
That means Museveni and his family, they steal 10,000 billion from us every year.
Taking Museveni in my family pay, it came mafu billion ogu elifu mudu eli alo.
Now that means that in 5 years, they have stolen from us 50 trillion shillings.
Taking the eli alo it came mafu trillion ogu kariton eli alo.
Now that money is enough to tarmac every road in Uganda in just a matter of 3 years, and we shall remain with the balance.
Send the money online, many about the Tara, and money charge in Uganda area, they continue the Bazu College, really now area, they said that I'm asking the community, I'm a vote.
But do you know where that money goes?
Thank you so much in the movement.
Me, I travel all over the world. You will go to Europe in a country like Sweden and they will tell you that whole street belongs to Museveni. You go to another country abroad and they tell you that belongs to his son or his wife. Meanwhile, back in Uganda, all the roads that even the police is stopping me to travel on, those roads were built by Idi Amin, not Museveni. People power! People power! Yes, I said it. I said those roads and many of the hospitals were built by Amin and some by Obote. None built by Museveni. Obote was in power for only 10 years. 7 has been in power for 40 years. But now Uganda is as if we are in 1925. No wonder every now and then Museveni says we are in 1925. So my brothers and sisters, Uganda is not poor. Uganda we are not poor. Just we don't have a president, we have a thief. No wonder they stop me from coming to look in you in the eyes and tell you this. Because Museveni knows that we don't fear him, I don't fear him. So my brothers and sisters, we can change this. We are the generation to change this. Our grandfathers and grandmothers in 1962, they were our age when they came and fought for independence. They were your age. They had a dream. That dream was to make Uganda a better place for you and me. They wanted a united Uganda Uganda for their grandchildren, and you and me are their grandchildren.
Lekenda Uganda azibani ngechozi tititu aloruni ama pipi mansiki.
That is why they built railways connecting all corners of Uganda.
Ejo beyandre eni karamosi sizu machi Uganda makala woro mariari eriyo di.
Museveni has destroyed that railway system.
Museveni di mani karamosi kite.
They put in place different means of communication to make sure we are connected as a country.
Bakianda kirikondutu amani chozi woteva meseria amani chozi wachizo meseria niki amani ngecho tietsitu aloru keri Uganda ni rehobani.
But ever since Museveni took over our country by force in 1986,
sawa andra Museveni amo kari dibuzo peace of Bosnia. Ile faltoro mikala runyazi ya sabar mafutia.
He has taken back our country so many years. He started by killing off people that were challenging. You and I know how many children of West Nile that have been killed by Museveni. And he has continued to kill them all over the country, including Uganda, where I come from. And the others is continuing to lie to them, and after he uses them to blindfold you, he eventually eliminates them. Some of the elders, he comes and lies to them to join him, to lie to you and pursue you to join him. I remember when I was in parliament, I had a friend called Ibrahim Abiriga. He used to put on yellow from head to toe. Abiriga thought Museveni would love him. Museveni used Abiriga. And eventually you know how they ended the life of Abiriga. So many other people, not only here in West Nile, go to Acholi land. You know a man called Paul Okech. Go to Ankole. All of you know a man called Arua Nyakairima. Go to Uganda. All of you know a man called Kasile Gwanga. A man called Muhammad Chirumira. So many, if I start mentioning them, I will spend the whole day here. And it does not stop there. After killing our grandfathers and our parents, now he has come to lie to the children. I had a young brother here, his name was Alionze Dangote. He lied to him and brainwashed him with the peanuts and little money. That lies to people. But I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, we can put an end to this. This is our opportunity. We are very many. Our eyes are open. We only have one other step to reach. Our step is unity. If we can come together as the young people of Uganda from all over Uganda, it will be game over for Museveni. I will tell you this. Last week I was in Ankole. And you saw how much the young people of Ankole came to show that they are tired of Museveni and they want change. Museveni can no longer lie to the people that he has support from in Ankole, because he does not. I was there. When when we started this campaign, they blocked the roads for us and they sent us to the villages.
Campaign the roads for Mahutia, Africa,
But we use this as an opportunity to reach the people in the village, and you saw how much support the people in the villages have for us and how much they also want change.
And the village are Maria, who do anything about the
So Museveni can no longer lie to people that he supported in the villages of West Nile. So now that we are here, now that we are many, now that we have our eyes open, and now that we realize that our only out is to unite all of us, my brothers and sisters, for you, let us use this opportunity of a protest vote 2026. All Uganda, let us unite and speak with one voice. And we say enough is enough. Enough is enough. We can start again. We can achieve our dreams in our lifetime. Stealing them away from you. When you look at our parents, they're on the we are their hope. I want to call upon you, brothers and sisters. On the 15th of January 2026, please turn up and vote. God. To give up on election because Museveni wants you to hate election and give up on elections. When you don't vote, Museveni benefits. But when we turn up and vote, it is game over for him. I myself, I am standing to be president. Guys, let me tell you this in very serious terms. If you make me your president, Uganda will never be the same again. When you go to vote, you will find a symbol. Our symbol is the umbrella. I am standing on the umbrella. And so are everybody that we are running with. Here in Arua City, we have our brother Obindu Jackson. In Maracha, we have this young man. Where's this artist? And everywhere you see a candidate on the symbol of an umbrella. Please give us the responsibility to transform this country. Give us the chance to use our taxpayers' money for something that will benefit all of us.
kirikiri fe amayunga musoro mini be awori echoswere bazu kirikwazinga echopia masakopi woro ne onisi.
We can fix all those roads even in the villages because the money is there.
Amechonga geriko woro talwasi oraki edera adutuni send ndeti.
Now here in Arua,
we
know that we are strategically positioned because we are close to a border of Congo. That is supposed to mean big cross-border trade. He does not understand that. He prefers war from trade. When you make me president, we shall not be at war with Congo, we shall be in business. And you will trade freely. They will not extort you, they will not kill you, they will not torture you for trading with your neighboring country. Neighboring country. For some of you that live near the water, I am aware that the military has chased you away from the lakes and the rivers. In a new Uganda, that's going to be history. In a new Uganda, we are going to free all political prisoners, beginning from Dr. Besigye, Eddie Mutwe, Alex Waiswa, and all other political prisoners. I also know I had a brother here who was arrested on a trumped up political case. His name is Godi Akbar. He will be free. I will also tell you this, brothers and sisters, that in a new Uganda, there will never be trying people that are not soldiers in a military court. In a new Uganda, president will no longer be a king. This business of closing roads when Museveni is coming, when the president is coming, it ends with Museveni. This business of having your MPs and ministers being followed by soldiers as if they stole something, it ends with Museveni. But I tell you, we can promise you all this. But to be honest to you, these are just plans that we have, me and my team. We cannot do these things without your support. Power is in your hand, and I'm calling upon you to use that power on the 15th of January. So I want to ask all of you, I can ask my brothers to be the Bobi wines of here, and you see so many Bobi wines have come up. But you are the most important Bobi wines. So I am requesting every one of you here to become a Bobi wine of your family, a Bobi wine of your border state, a Bobi wine of your village, a Bobi wine of wherever you're coming from. You should start by by telling these very things that I've told to you to your friends, to your parents and your family in your own language.
Leni medo iyo manize mini fawe orikinze imitipika hini imegoika hini bandu bibupigi hakunipini timini echonzera ini fararisi.
Please let them understand that this is not an issue of Bobi Wine. This is an issue of all of us. If we get our freedom, everybody will be free. But if Museveni stays here, all of us will still be slaves. Finally, brothers and sisters, let me tell you this. They are going to come to you trying to buy you. Because Museveni has nothing to tell you other than give you money and intimidate you with guns. And they will tell you to vote for Museveni and you suffer for the next 5 years. Museveni is very scared. You know why he's scared? It's because he thought he has eliminated all the intellectuals. He eliminated all the lawyers, all the professors, and all the old people that he thought were going to challenge him. And he thought he was safe and he was going to implement his 50-year plan of ruling Uganda. But then God went to the ghetto and brought a young man called Bobi Wine. He did not know about the word. He used one, he got the ghetto, paying young men and women in the ghetto to pretend that they are supporting him. That he does not care about your future, he only cares about using you today. My view is that we should change that, take over our country and drive it to the direction that we believe it can be. Let me ask you this. You are in Arua here. But if you want to fly to Congo, you have to drive 7 or 8 hours or even 10 hours to Entebbe airport. Because Uganda has only one airport, even after 40 years. West Nile is one of Uganda's biggest talents in sports. West Nile but how many stadiums do we have in West Nile? West Nile is talented with music. By now, if we had a president that has a brain who thinks we should be having national theaters in every region, we don't have that. Now that is happening because we No, let's have some order there. Let's have some calm there. Because this message I'm giving you, my brothers and sisters, you will not hear this TV. Please pay attention, and if you're recording, please record it on your phone or in your brain. And please send it to anybody that in. My friends, we have everything we need to turn this Uganda to be better than Kenya. Let me ask you a question. Did you know that Uganda, during the days of Idi Amin, we gave aid to Dubai? But now our daughters are being shipped on planes to go and work as slaves in the same countries. You will not need to go to Dubai because Dubai will come here. And I am very, very serious. You will not need to go to the capital city to look for your work because work will come here. The city will come here. It will not just be a name, it will be a real city. A leader who is a citizen of Uganda. And Obata told us that Museveni is not a citizen of Uganda. And when you see the way he treats Uganda, I don't doubt the words of Milton Obote. Museveni uses 2 billion shillings every day. 2 billion every day, not Museveni billion. That is a whole health center. Health center. They have taken over all the important land in the country. They have made themselves filthy rich and owned property across the world. Can you show me the buildings that Amin bought for himself outside Uganda? Can you tell me how much money Amin stole from Uganda? Can you tell me how much money Obote stole from Uganda? Well, Museveni steals 10 trillion every blood clot year. To vote for me, please go and do. And even if you don't support Bobi Wine as a person, Ugandans, let us all look at ourselves as Ugandans, as brothers and sisters. That way we shall be powerful. For me, every time I come to Arua, I feel like I am at home. And for everybody in a new Uganda, whether you go to Mbarara or Jinja or Soroti or Masaka, you must feel like you are home. That is how countries like China have developed. That is how the Germans have developed. That is how the Tanzanians and Kenyans have developed. They have very many tribes. But when it comes to their country, they are one and the same. They are all equal. Love is what drives them. Let us achieve that and everything else will be added to us. Now, my brothers and sisters, I know I've said much and I still have a lot to tell you. But time cannot allow me. But I want to tell you that the future belongs to you. You're not going to get your freedom as simple as that, because freedom is not free. Let us use this election to break free from Museveni and Musevenism. Send this message, give everybody reason to vote, even those that are doubting. Make sure they have reason to vote. And after voting, don't leave the polling station, because if you leave, they will steal our election. Stay there and guard it. It's only one day. We can sacrifice that day for the future of Uganda, for our parents, for our children and our grandchildren. Only one day. Stay there. Make sure they count the vote when you're there. And after your candidate wins, start celebrating. When you're waiting for the announcements, wait from the centers, wait from the towns, wait from the city. Occupy everywhere. Let them see you present. They will not joke with your vote when they see you present. Now, me and my team were on a mission, traveling all of Uganda, whether walking or going by border, whichever way. We want to reach as many Ugandans as possible, and we share this message with them. There's something that we want to achieve before the election. That is uniting our country. Uniting the youth of Uganda. Once we are united, everything else will fall in place. Come out and vote. Do not fear. 7 will be defeated. Do not fear the police or the military. Those are your employees. Those are our brothers and sisters. They also want change. And when they see many of you, they will also surrender. I promise you that. So it's today, when they saw many of us, they had nothing to do but to leave us alone. When they blow the tear gas, you keep moving. shoot the bullets, you keep moving. When they beat you or pepper spray you, you keep moving. You must keep moving if you want to see a new Uganda. You saw them today, they brought all those trucks and everything. Now they are here, there on the roadside, and we are here. We are going to finish and they will drive them back to Kampala. But I can tell you, in a new Uganda, we will not buy police patrol cars, we will buy ambulances. We will not be stocking police stations with tear gas, we will be stocking hospitals with oxygen and medicine. We will not be buying bullets, we will be buying chalk for the teachers to teach children. We will not be spending our money on police and military to patrol the city. We will be paying doctors to patrol the hospitals. Uganda will no longer be a shame in the world. Our brothers and sisters in the diaspora will return in Uganda and they will invest in Uganda and there will be no more fear. You are going to have a president who is your age, who is your generation, who is your friend, who is your servant and not your boss. And most importantly, the child down in Terego there in the village will be asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? And this little girl or this little boy will say, when I grow up I want to be president. And it will be possible. And finally, the people of Congo and the people of Sudan will no longer be our enemies, they will be our business partners. We move together with the power of the people. The people of Uganda. And Uganda will never be the same again. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
NUP. Everywhere.
NUP.
Tutasonga na people power. Kukomboa Uganda na wananchi wote. Bobi Wine ni kiongozi wetu. Kukomboa Uganda na wananchi wote. Songa, tutasonga na people power. Wananchi wote. Na wananchi wote, people power, our power,
People power.
Origia,
Orio.
Origia,
Orio.
Thank you very much for listening to me.
Reggae mulide omwana we nayimbanga Kyagulanyi Center mulide muyimbi mulungi nnyo baganda bange mwe nabali gye muli mwebale nnyo mbagambye ekizibu kyange kya simu muntaase enkya nsobole okulaba nga ngula essimu empya naye nga mwebale nnyo mwebale eddala ababaddeko mwenna respect mukyala Green Olivia Ochaya ene buli muntu yenna abadde ku live kuno nku respect nga nkuwa ekitiibwa mwebale nnyo mwebale eddala tuli mu Arua mu mbeera etali nnyangu bwetyo bweri tusiibudde bangambye wano babba amasimu tusiibudde